Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. When we last left off... Ooh, that's a lot of plasteel. When we last left off, we were actually doing really well for ourselves. And we have hit the road again. We've got a reasonable amount of food. We're about to arrive here, though we're probably going to end up stuck out overnight, which is a tad unfortunate for us. Then again, we might actually make it to the river, and we're going to settle here. It's going to be our... Nope, we actually did not quite settle here. Man, Randy is being really... Yes! Yes! It's EMP grenades! The Rim Gods have... They have, yeah. They've decided they love us. And some... Ooh, some boomalopes, which we can use to harvest Nutramine. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Let's actually check its health before we buy it. There is nothing wrong with them. Okay. I can sell you this extra steel Bowie knife, and I think I will. I'll keep these plasteel knives for now. I'll sell the poor quality cattleman. That just seems like a smart play. The lever action pistol. So if I don't have that, I don't need any .41 rounds. Apparently I didn't have any anyway. The sawed-off lever action. Someone's actually using that right now. So we'll hold on to that. We actually have 2 break action revolvers, so we'll get rid of that. I'm going to hold on to this for now. I'll sell this. I'll sell this. I could even sell the poor quality bison fur duster. Might as well settle for only the best. And I'll even go ahead and buy some pemmican off your hands. I shift click. Or I can control and shift click, actually. We can get ourselves some more food. Which seems like a smart play to me. Though I'm mildly concerned I might be buying too much and we're going to end up over our threshold. Let's make sure we have 2 full days of food, just so that when we're building, we don't have to worry too much before time sets in, and we shall move on. Alright. And if I recall correctly, trading also improves relations, so that's pretty good. Also, killing bandit camps is pretty good as well. That makes people happier. Yeah, so I'm going to send a group... Actually, I think I'll send everyone but Jenkins and Yair, maybe? Or Jenkins, Yair, and Sacriel. I'll keep them here, and I'll send everyone else, Have we arrived? We have arrived, actually. But then again, do I want to move 1 tile forward? What's on this tile, anyway? Limestone and slate versus sandstone, marble, and limestone. I think I prefer this tile over here. There we go. It's also 1 tile closer to where we want to go, so there's that. And bam! We're gonna settle. So exciting. A whole new world. Actually, I guess that could be an interesting scenario thing we could do with this, is try to settle a whole bunch of places. Alright, so let's see here. That's a bit too close to the edge of the map for my liking. There's an ancient danger over there. Probably an ancient danger there. That's likely nothing to worry about. Gonna get Ariston to check it out just to be safe, though. And I think what we probably want to do first... This is pretty centralized, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this, remove all the floors... And the very first thing we're going to do is turn this into a stockpile zone. In fact, we're going to make this bigger. Yeah. Not too much bigger, but a little bit. I'm thinking... maybe 1 more. And somewhere along the line, we'll put a door on that. Actually, you know what? We'll put a door right here, and we'll... And you know what? No. We'll figure out the walls and stuff as we go. But let's make sure we've got this first. We'll have a dumping stockpile, I don't know, by the river. where we shall dump some of these stones. Alright, so that should keep everyone busy. Let's see here. And everything else is just gonna go outside. Butcher table, you can go right there. Research table. Let's make sure we're installing our beds. The bedrolls will be outside for a bit, which could also cause some problems, I'll admit, but gotta take the good with the bad in these situations. And once we've got the basics more or less under control here. You know what? I'm changing my plan here. I'm gonna take the door off. You know, I'm gonna deconstruct this and make this where the door will go, because this feels reasonable enough to me. Not long term, of course, but eventually this will all make sense. Oh, I really hope none of that dry thunderstorm stuff hits the... Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. And I'm also going to immediately restrict Jenkins to just the home zone. Yowza. What are you doing, Jenkins? Instead of just moving, you mind, I mean, it's forbidden. Oh. Alright, fine. Now you can do it. That's another pro tip for you right there. Is that colonists can leave the zones they've been assigned in order to get to other zones they've been assigned. So in the end, everything works out. I didn't forget a bed or two, did I? Or maybe some people have this stuff in their inventories. That is possible. Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna assign any other work until we've got this stuff done. And I might even actually make a tent before I make a proper home. And depending on how this is set up, I might actually eventually put a storehouse in here. But then again, on a flat terrain, that seems like a really needlessly... Oh. I'm sorry, Ariston? You've been sitting there this whole time. Go ahead and deconstruct that as well. We can get a bunch of steel out of this, so that's another big win. Alright, so yeah, we'll let all this get going. And at some point between now and the heat death of the universe, we should end up actually setting things up. I mean, hopefully we can get established at a reasonably, Okay, some space cocaine. Also known as yayo. What was that we failed to train Annabelle on? Oh, rescue. Oh, geez, that's actually kind of decaying a little, isn't it? Which is mildly concerning. Oh, yeah, and I guess... Did I actually leave some bed... No, I didn't leave beds behind. We just haven't, we haven't got everything all set up yet, that's all. You know what's the other beautiful thing about this is, we're finally actually going to end up having, at some point in the not terribly distant future, we're actually going to have a bed or a table. So people will stop complaining about eating without a table. I think we'll make a wooden door. Because, you know, wooden doors are better. Well, not better, but they open faster. Though they are a fire hazard, especially since we do have, Ariston. Which also reminds me, I should definitely make sure I set a safe spot for, our ammo at some point. It should be its own stockpile at some point in the future, because this stuff can explode. And I'm not 100% sure how I want to set that up, but we'll figure it out. Oh, and good, we're actually getting research done. So we're going to be able to smith our own guns soon. What is a percussion lock? Craft manually operated percussion lock guns like pistols and rifles. What does this actually do? Flintlock guns, okay. Alright, so we're actually gonna have to go up higher. But we can still make bullets, right? Hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to actually research all of this. That would kind of suck. Not gonna lie. But, ooh, nuclear power. Cool. Glitter World Medicine, launch systems, orbital launch. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. Mind-altering technology. Can I use this to get rid of, maybe I can get rid of Pyromaniac. This is some nice, late game stuff. Cargo pods. Nice. I think somewhere in all this I've got something that lets us build reusable, flyable transport pods, but I could be wrong. Ah, jeez. A heat wave. Well, it's only 25 degrees here. Oh, yeah, we're actually at a... excuse me? Jenkins! To the rescue! Are we seriously getting raided? Oh, it's on this map again. And it's a never naked person. Oh yeah, whatever became of that Ever guy? Like, this is basically a cursed... Okay, good job, Sacriel. We need to get you a proper weapon. Okay, did anyone get hurt too badly? I don't think so. Alright. Alright, we're actually making progress here. Not much, but, you know, it's a start. And we gotta take the wins where we can get them. Don't screw up these walls, because I don't think we can afford to lose anything here. I don't care about dirty floors, but I do care a lot about actually building these walls. Is there any other sandstone brick around here? I mean, I'm not suicidal enough to... Oh, this is limestone. Never mind. I knew that, but I didn't know that. A little bit of granite, the most powerful stone in the game. Though, truth be told, it's not that much different from limestone. Which in turn is not that much different from... An infested city, you say? One would have to sneak by the insects or exterminate them. Oh, and it's right next to where I would have wanted... Oh, I love that. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think we have the equipment needed to tackle such a challenge. What is this weirdish looking thing? I bet it's because I don't have a roof built on that particular bit. But that's okay. Okay. Alright. So... our next goal... I guess terrain rehabilitation is probably... or maybe tree sowing. Because growing trees would be pretty important. Okay, yeah, this is good. But maybe I'll start with the tree sowing. Speaking of... stuff... I probably... want to get a garden of some capacity going here, don't I? Alright, if I'm going to build houses and stuff, I'm going to start over here, I think. I'm going to build it up against the mountain, maybe into the mountain a little bit, which will risk infestations, but it shouldn't be too terrible. Actually, you know what? In the mountain is where I should put all my explosive stuff, because the bugs won't destroy that themselves. Like, they won't go out of their way to destroy it anyway. And, you know, it'll be relatively easy to lock down. Though the downside to that is the easiest way to get rid of the bugs would be to just heat the place up, and heating the place up would also cause the ammo to cook off, which, as you might imagine, is not good. Alright, let's see. Go with a 8x4 of rice. A little 4x4 of heel root, because it's probably about time we got some of that. Maybe some leaf. when the time is right. And a bit of rice over here. And we'll start growing some rye. Get some Canadian club going on in here. Canadian Space Club. Space Canadian Club. Something. Yeah. Rye whiskey. Good stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I do have a mod that lets us have tilled soil. Hooray! What's happening over here? I mean, I think we all saw that one coming. Cheetah is much bigger, but it's gonna bleed to death anyway. Or is it? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna tear all that, get some more bricks. I mean, this is probably much less important, because we've got dirt on the floor in here. And Pans is having a tantrum, that's okay. I can live with that. Oh, I want that so badly. We gotta go back. Actually, wait, this stuff... No, it does deteriorate. Never mind. I was gonna say. Pans, could you stop that? Life is not that bad. Oh god, our desert tortoise. That's a bold move, Ariston. A real bold, stupid, bold move. What are you doing? You are consuming the smoked jerky. And then after that, if you don't mind, I'd like you to remove all of this. Because we've almost got that wall set up. And then we don't have to worry about our stuff degrading outdoors anymore. That's, of course, a major triumph for us. Then after that, it's really just a case of... Are you seriously, like, punching... Stop it. Like, punch the walls, sure, but don't punch the merchandise. Come on. Come on. She's not coming on, is she? Oh well, them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. I'm also gonna go ahead and start queuing up a few chopping jobs here. Could you seriously stop that? What are you punching? I guess it's the wall. Could you stop? Like, I would really appreciate it if you would stop that. And our desert tortoise died. Stop! What are you punching? No, not the revolver! That was a good revolver. Okay, could you actually build the walls and stuff? I'm tempted to just punch Payens out at this point. I'm gonna... Oh, nope, she gave up her tantrum, so that's a plus. I am still tempted to punch her, though. But I will refrain from doing so. Because I'm a good person, dang it. Well, good for a RimWorld person, anyway. I generally don't engage in cannibalism and organ harvesting. Though I have done a bit of organ harvesting as a last resort now and then. Generally try not to, but sometimes I do. Also, we need some animal sleeping spots. So let's mark these for... Wait, when did the boom rat self-tame? Oh no, I bought it! That's right. Oh, I thought it was a boomalope I was buying. But then again, a boom rat is... It's okay, and we still get the nitroglycerine, nutramine stuff. It's all good, basically, is the point I'm getting at here. Yeah. I should seriously build a tent or something. But I don't think sleeping outside is going to be that bad. Or is it? Slept in the... Okay, it is actually going to be that bad. I mean, in fairness, there's a heat wave going on. Okay. Oh, the gun and even the ammo all degraded away. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna keep Old Man and Yair here. I think I can trust them by themselves. Possibly. Have we run out of food? That's a terrifying thought. How's Pans doing? You mind actually repairing that? The damage you have done? Well, we must have, right? No, we have no simple meals. Well, pans, why aren't you cooking then? Oh, under the skilled level. Right. Wait, hang on. Yeah, but there's simple meals. Oh yeah, but it is set to 5, and I guess you're under 5. Okay, what is your skill? It's at 4. Alright, we'll just bump that down 1. Let her cook. Because we do need to make some meals before we head out. I mean, just enough to keep us going. Then we'll take Humphrey and Ellie and pretty much everyone else, and we'll carry everything we can back home. I'm relatively confident that's going to be a smart play. I think. It could be a smart play. You mind picking up all of these as well, just so you have ammo in your LMG? Then go back to cooking, that's perfectly fine. We've got a little bit of starvation. But what's a bit of light starvation between friends? Actually, you know what? I'll keep Pans here as well. Old Man, Yair, and Pans. Everyone else can leave. And they'll haul the stuff back. Let's get them in on that right now. Alright, so form caravan. We're just gonna do this. Then you, and you. We will take our animals with us. And the needs obedience is so we can mount them, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal at this particular point. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. That's probably going to be fine. Our goal is just to go back here and grab what we can. Alright. I will admit I am mildly concerned and a little afraid. Actually, could you finish these walls? We're almost done. Oh, geez. Jenkins, get ready, attack. Oh, shoot. Ariston, no. What are you doing? Form your caravan. Okay, Jenkins, it's all up to you now. That's right, shoot that smug son of a... Oh, God. That's right. And then get back to researching. Perfect. Good job. Alright, so we are getting stuff done. You're not good at construction, that's what the problem is here. It's Yair who does... You know what? That's fine for now. But, actually, Yair, I would prefer if you worked on this. Because you're a better constructor. Get out of my way, Fly. Alright, so you guys you're almost out. I mean, how is they're not going to be able to forage enough food. So I might have to actually have them stop camp, grab some agave off the map, and then do that. But I mean, look how fast they're going. And they should be able to bring back a lot of good stuff. Though I mostly just want the EMP grenades, to be entirely honest with you. Grab the EMPs and then get out. It also occurs to me it's probably time to wrap this episode up, so with that in mind, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This may actually, now that I think about it, as I've been recording these all in advance, this might be the last episode of the year for RimWorld. Or it might be the new year already. I really didn't count it out in advance. So, if it is 2020 when you're seeing this, happy 2020. Hope 2019 was good for you, and 2019 was good for you, and 2020 will be even better. And, yeah, see y'all in the next video.